Okay, so we're back on some SLA. Now, obviously, I just had my run on the simulation gate, which was fantastic. Love that game mode. Happy about the first mission rewards that we get. You know, essence to be farmed, which is fabulous. Now we've got some new bosses, which I do want to take on. And with that, boys, I kind of went crazy. I kind of went wild, and I'm about to max out this weapon. You're probably wondering how am I going to get the final dupe? Well, I'm not going to be summoning because I went crazy. I'm just going to say that right now. I went all in. Now, to be honest, I assume majority of us did go all in terms of with the amount of tickets that they gave out and the amount of currency that you can farm throughout this game, right? So if you head over to the exchange shop, you can pick up these little cards. Now, if you guys don't know, this is one way to go about on getting yourself the newest weapon rather than having to rely on RNG. And I bought 3, so I'm 1 short. Now I could summon technically and just go until I get 250, but that's a lot. So what we're going to do is we are going to utilize the newest game mode shop. That is right. So we're going to go over here. We're going to pay 4,000 for this bad boy, and that solidifies my final dupe. Head over to crafting, and then it is right here. We need 20,000, and there you go. Just like that. That's why I'm so happy that with the new mode that they've made it so that you can farm a ticket. So gradually you'll get to a point where you can just kind of, you know, who needs summoning when we can just craft it. It'll get to that point. And then the end result will be this bad boy. Let's freaking go. The fact that I had to literally spend all my tickets and whatnot, you know, I'm never doing this again, to be fair. Never again. But then again, I do like this weapon, so I had to do it. Look, half anniversary, they were cooking. You just can't say no. And there we go. Divine Quarterstaff 5-star. Whew. This thing looks good. Alright, let's use it against on the newest boss. Alrighty guys, so yeah, this is what we're going to be taking in terms of our setup. We're going to just try and do it. This is on floor 20. 4 hours. Yeah, of course. I've been playing the goddamn simulation. Hey, look. Alright, I've missed out on it playing at the very beginning. Stop judging me, game. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's do this. Twin-headed, was it orc? Ogre, whatever. Ugly mother trucker. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's go. Okay. Hold this bad boy down, and then we'll go straight in. Now, obviously, the biggest comparison. Oh, I missed that by a mile. Nice. Take those. But yeah, the biggest comparison that's going to be made for it will be obviously the free-to-play weapon. And yeah, I'm already seeing a big damage. Ooh, okay. Nice. Let's drop this. Stun him. There we go. Let's go. Holding it down. Is this gonna reach? Oh, I think it does reach, but I was slightly off with my hits. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Go drop the ult there since we make good use of that final slash. Gives me an increase, I believe, of 5%. Alright. Let's see how this one plays out. Oh, he's got a break? Huh? Okay, well, it's a good thing my skills at the ready. Okay, let's see how this one works out. So, charge it fully to the max. It hits hard. It hits hard, and then it's got those multiple hits after, which I very, very, very much like. Okay, what the hell happened there? Did I not just... Nope. Okay, I do not know what's going on. I don't know why my... Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, you can hit me. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's do it again. Let's charge this bad boy up to the max. Nice. It's doing big hits. I like it. Get my defense up. Okay, you know what? Let me stun it for a quick second. Nope. See, like right there, what's going on? I don't understand. Nope, not very much. Hold it down, you already know. Oh, douche! There we go. Nice. I mean, it's big damage being dealt. Big damage. I think obviously with the spear, I mean, well then again, they did buff up this. You know what? if I'm being completely honest, it's nowhere near as a chase weapon compared to the spear. The fact that they also buffed it up too, it just kind of doesn't make it work. Well, I think you can quite comfortably skip to kind of savor to what's to come for December. Yeah, that's my thought on it. The damage output I was doing was decent, was nice. I mean, the build over time from the spear is kind of like the only letdown because you have to build it up, otherwise. I think that's kind of like the separation between the two. Like, the spear itself does possess a ton of power, so like for power of destruction, anything that has longevity, you'll be fine with. Short period wise, then of course the staff will come in handy, right? I think that's kind of the way to look at it, but I think you can quite comfortably still make do with the spear itself, especially the fact that we can plus 10 it. So that will then give you the extra basic stats, of course. So yeah, the staff itself is a fantastic damage dealing an upgraded light weapon that was, I guess, needed, so that way we can make good use of the quick burst rather than having to build it up, you know. I think that's how I'm gonna look at it. But yeah, I mean, no, I enjoy it, I love it. Bit of a charge up to it, so there's that. But yeah, it is what it is. I vibe with it, I kind of like it, and plus it's got that length to it too, so it's got some nice little range to it. But the damage output, I will say, is very good. That damage output was, I was happy with it. So good high amount of instant damage that doesn't require any type of build up. Again, compare it to the spear. That's just my take on it. The spear itself is still whooping ass, kicking ass. I still utilize it to this day, and I probably will at most times, purely because, as I've mentioned, we can get it to plus 10 for free. So damage wise, it will be slightly more ahead, unless things turn out and I manage to get it to plus 10 with the newest weapon. But equally as good, and obviously with the recent buff that the spear has gotten, it is a, oh well, I want to say the best free-to-play weapon that we've got, and it still does its job in terms of needing that light DPS. And you know what, I will say this, the AoE coverage from this spear outdoes it. I'm sorry, nothing comes close. It's insane how clutch it is. And of course with the amount of consistency through the amount of times you can use the skill too, so it has its ups. So that's why I say, in terms of the newest weapon that we have, not really much of a chase weapon. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic, I love it, playstyle of it, everything about it, I'm a fan, but I wouldn't say go out your way to chase it knowing what we have access to being free and can completely max it out by going to plus 10. I think your best option would be to save to see what December's going to be cooking up. Maximize your outcome in terms of your summons. So if a new weapon does drop in December, then you've got two things to chase, and you can gradually build this bad boy up whilst going for the newest weapon, while still utilizing a newly buffed up free-to-play light DPS weapon. So that's my look at it. But this, I love this weapon. I don't know how I feel about the charge up. I think that's my only kind of concern, but other than that, yeah, I do mess with this weapon. Very nice. A5 right here, bad boys.